So I don't know if you caught it, but when we were coming in, we received some resistance from the security at the front gates here. They weren't even going to let us in, assuming that we were Antifa or the opposition, when we actually were the ones that helped organize this rally.
Look at the people. Wow, this is amazing.
But then our batteries, as soon as we came in here, our batteries actually depleted to zero. My phone battery was at 80%, and I think yours was at like 100.
Yeah, at 100%, and both of our phones died at the same time. It's definitely something really sketchy happening here. But guys, just take a look at the people here. Wow, so many people. Everyone is saying F you to Trudeau. Everyone is sick and tired of the UN trying to interfere with our policies. We're gonna do a quick, give you guys a little bit of insight about what's going on. So as Lee was saying, something really weird happened. We were live streaming and both of our phones died at the same time, which is really, really sketchy. This never happened to me ever, and like both of the phones died at the same time and batteries were low. Like I have like 10% juice now. Not sure how long I'll be able to keep live streaming, but I'll try my best to get you guys best footage here. As you can see, there's a lot of people. It's a little bit like coming in here was a little bit hard too. As you guys noticed, the security is very tight here, and like it's arguably like it's understandable if you consider like the amount of crazy Antifas that we have to deal with on a daily basis. It's good to have security. Hi, do you mind saying why you are here?
I'm here.
Hi, Rita, right? How are you? Good to
I
see
know
you.
why I'm here.
Why are you here?
Well, to support my patriots because of the UN immigration.
Yeah, and what do you think about the turnout today?
Nice. Of course, we've got our neighbors from next door, thank goodness, because Ontarians usually stand for nothing until it's too late.
What do you think about what happened in England, where over 100,000 signatures were sent for the Parliament to reopen the discussion about the UN Global Migration Compact, but they didn't. They refused it basically and just signed it. Do you think that's
Dictature.
100%? And do you think something like that would happen here in Canada?
Oh, yes.
Yes?
It is kind of happening. Even with Justin Trudeau saying he's going to support the media that he trusts at $595 million. That's not 100%. A good thing. Not a good thing.
That's true.
That's like
he's buying the media, basically, right?
Yeah. With our money. Communist control media.
100%. Anyway, well, thank you so much for your time, eh?
Have a good day.
Look, guys, there's a Trump flag. I can't believe this. Racist, eh? Do you guys mind telling us why you are here? I'm live streaming from the Mad Max Bernier page, if you guys are familiar with that.
Not Mad Max page, but Mad Max.
What do you think about Mad Max?
He's awesome.
He's awesome? Oh, so you support Mad Max?
Of course.
That's so good to hear. What about you, sir?
No comment right now.
Yeah. So what do you like the most about Maxime Bernier?
He stands for conservative values.
Yeah.
Scheer does not. He actually said he's a centrist.
Centrist. 100%.
Centrist, right? So he's not a real conservative.
Do you think he hijacked the Conservative Party, basically?
No, I believe there was cheating going on.
Oh, in the election?
Max should have won. It's very suspicious that they destroyed the votes.
That's true.
Right?
And a lot of people don't receive their ballots as well.
Exactly. I think basically that Trudeau is just going to hand off the baton to Scheer. He knows he's not going to win.
That's true.
And he's vying for the position at the UN. That's why he's doing so much for the UN.
Yeah.
Because that'll be his next job. He already knows that.
So you think prime ministers in Canada, unfortunately, are selected and not elected, right? Is that what you're saying?
Absolutely. Sure.
Right.
I mean, we're going to see cheating here too.
Oh,
Rigged
definitely.
election, sure.
Definitely. Thank you so much for your
No
time, eh? So guys, as you can see here, there's a lot of people, like really. Hi, how's it going? Good. Hey, I'm live streaming from the Mad Max Bernier page.
Hey,
if you guys
Bernier, buddy.
You like Bernier?
Absolutely.
All right. What is your
Yeah.
sign say? Country built and used to be destroyed in 3 years by Justin Trudeau. I absolutely love this sign. What do you guys think of Maxime Bernier, really quick?
Bernier for Prime Minister, man. PPC 2019, let's go.
Whoa, I love this.
Let's go.
Why do you support Bernier?
Because he's standing up for Canadian values, cultures, rights, freedoms.
100% individual freedom.
103. Deport the
100%.
illegals, man. Let's go. Canada,
100%.
we got to stand up.
So you guys are against Scheer, basically?
Oh, yeah.
He stands up at the last minute just to get himself in the news. That's it.
I totally agree.
Selfie queen.
Selfie.
They both have the same idea. They want to be on the UN Security Council. We don't need that shit. Globalism,
Definitely.
out. Canada,
I think Scheer and Trudeau are both hardcore globalists, and they're just,
absolutely.
Scheer is gonna pull out. So you support Scheer?
I don't want to go with. I want to see what's going to happen. I like Max. I like Mad Max.
But you're just scared
I
to
do.
split the vote, I guess.
Well, yeah. I don't want to fucking go and split it and then he gets back in.
That's true. A lot of people
It's-
have these concerns.
But I'm not going to go and jump in right away. I'm going to see because I know Max is doing a lot of work to make himself known.
That's
I know
true.
that. So
He's
I'm
giving
gonna
us
wait.
platform, basically.
Yeah. I'm going to wait and see what's going to happen. I'm disappointed he's not here today. He was supposed to be.
There was a plan for him to show up. I think he was waiting to see what's gonna happen
What's your
here.
name?
I'm George.
George, which one?
George Massad.
Oh yeah, okay, because
Yeah.
there's George Halak and
Yeah, there's two basically, eh?
Yeah.
Well,
But that's the thing. I want to see because I do like him. I like his. It's like you say. He's all his points I love. But the Conservatives are going to pull out of the UN.
How do you know that for
Because
sure?
I saw Michel Remel's video, and
But
that's what she said.
Basically, what I feel they do is they wait until they see the majority of Canadians what they want, and they try to basically to imitate that. That's what I noticed. They do a lot of pollings and these phony polls, and they wait to see how the public reacts to it, and then they do something. So essentially, they don't have a platform. That's the difference.
They all do that, though. I mean, okay, Max. Okay, wait till he gets some power. It'll be another pair of. You know what I mean? I don't know.
I
don't know. I'm gonna wait
You're gonna wait
I
and see?
do want to vote for him, but I won't say now because
Absolutely.
I want to see what's gonna happen.
Well, yes.
I'm on his page. I do love him. I watch all of his videos. I love what he has to say, and I just want to wait and decide.
All right.
Basically, at the last minute.
All right. Well, thank you so
I
much.
just don't want to.
Yeah, you don't wanna
I don't
drop-
want to fucking have that asshole back.
That's
You know
okay.
what I mean?
No one wants that
I'll
asshole.
fucking hang myself.
Thanks, guys, for
Keep up the good work.
Thank you so much. Thank you. So you guys heard it. People really hate Trudeau, and I notice a lot of these people hate Andrew Scheer more than Trudeau. They think Andrew Scheer is nothing but a globalist puppet that's actually in bed with the Liberals. And we have a nice sign over there. It's QAnon. Let's go check it out. Hi, how's it going?
Oh, good. Freezing.
Yeah, it's pretty cold, eh?
It's worth it though. It's worth it if you can do anything.
Hi, how's it going? I'm live right now from the Mad Max Bernier page. Do you mind telling me what is the sign? Oh, you speak French? Tu peux parler français.
Hein?
Tu peux parler, oui.
OK, qu'est-ce que tu veux savoir?
Est-ce que tu aimes Maxime Bernier?
Ouais, je pense que oui, j'apprends à le connaître en ce moment. Là.
Ok.
J'apprends à le connaître.
Et pourquoi tu as QAnon?
Voilà, ben, parce que c'est un mouvement, un phénomène mondial où ils sont en train de nous donner l'information de ce qui se passe avec Trudeau.
Oh, wow. What is this? Trudeau,
C'est le
anything?
codage militaire.
Oui.
Trudeau est impliqué dans des assassinats dans l'Uranium One.
Il faut aller sur QAnon français. Sur QAnon pour chercher 4chan, 8chan.
Yeah. Well, this is an awesome sign. Thank you so much for talking. So guys, as you see here, people are woke, and I don't know guys, I noticed that a lot of these people support Maxime Bernier. A lot of people do not trust Andrew Scheer at all, and I don't blame them. I don't blame them at all. Like, it's actually quite shocking. Hey, how's it going? What's up, man? Wait. Nice to see you. Good to see you. Do you mind just telling us why you are here? I'm live streaming right now. There's a bunch of people watching. Hi, how's it going?
Because I'm Canadian. My grandfathers fought for this country, and now that they're gone, their names not going to be. They're not going to be. Them and their names
100%
are not going
What
to
do you
be
think?
taken.
What do you think about the United Nations taking control over who comes into our country?
It's a bunch of Nazi bullshit.
Bunch of Nazis. Thank you guys so much.
It's ancient lingo. They've been doing this since for 500
for
years.
years and years. They've been controlling us like puppets for so long.
500 years, and now we're awake.
That's
no
so true.
more retreat.
That's so true.
Take to the streets. If not now, when?
Exactly.
If not now, when?
Now it's very important.
If not us, who?
What do you guys think about Trump? Just quick question.
we
Do you like
need a
Trump?
You know what? A lot of people don't like him, but he's a real man.
100%. A lot of people call him racist, but I never saw him being
How much
racist.
money is he making for his own country? How much is he bringing in for his own country to have?
100%.
We need a guy like him here.
100%.
We need a guy like him here.
Tired of Facebook.
Yeah. Canada needs a Trump. Canada needs a Trump card. This globalism and liberalism and everything else got to go.
They need an Irish guy as prime minister. And then change this fucking place around.
You had one in the States, but they killed him.
Well, thank you guys so much for talking. Nice to see you, man. Seriously, nice to see you.
Are you still training?
Just sometimes, like I work most of the time, so I have a hard time training, but I don't know. Do you know any clubs you would recommend somewhere I could?
If you're going for boxing, go to Beaver Boxing.
Beaver Boxing? Where is that?
Beaver Boxing. It's on Preston Street.
All right.
Off of Preston Street on Spruce.
You go there?
I used to.
Okay.
But they got some amazing coaches in there. They'll teach you whatever you want to know. Like they're down to earth. They'll go with your pace, and they push your limit.
Oh, that's so cool. Thank you so much, man. Thank you so much.
What are you on Facebook?
Yes, we're live streaming right now.
Twitter?
Facebook.
Just Facebook?
Yeah, just Facebook. We have a community of people just trying to fight back against this machine of globalist fucking traitors.
Saturday is here. Where you at?
Exactly. Well, there is
Where
a
you
lot of
at?
people. There is a lot of people.
Yeah.
Whoever's watching, if you're in the Ottawa area, get down here.
100%,
The more
guys.
the
Get
merrier.
down
Somewhere
here.
similar. Get out. Sitting
Got
around
this
the
going on
kitchen
in your
table
home
ain't
city,
working.
go out.
Have you guys seen what's happening in France with the yellow vest? What do you think about that? All of them wearing the yellow vest and rioting on the streets.
Yes. Unite. No more French, no more English, no more black, no more white, no
We're
more
all
hate,
same blood.
no more
All
anger,
the same
love,
blood.
We all
peace.
bleed the same color. Never
Exactly.
mind this globalist crap. It should
No
be
more
burned to piss.
diversion. Stand together.
Stop dividing the people. 100%.
Look at all our friends from Quebec here.
Exactly.
Quebec is the front line. That's why they have independence, because they take to the streets.
Because they defend their culture. That's 100%.
Right. So Canada, if you want to learn a lesson, look at Quebec.
100%.
Look at their sovereignty. Look at their strength. Look at their independence. This is what we need now.
Look at the numbers of them coming out.
Yeah, there's like about 200 people at least from Quebec, and the rest are, I guess, from here. I can do a head count here. It's probably over 300 to 400 people. Like, as you see, guys, it's pretty. There's a lot of people. Lee, hey,
My
Lee.
phone died.
Your phone died.
Again.
Rest in peace.
And
One
it's
like
hooked
equals
up
one
to
prayer.
It's hooked up to a charger even, and I was streaming, and now it's dead.
Yo, someone is saying here there are more cops than protesters. That is not true. The yellow vests you see here, these are not police officers. These are not, well, they could be construction workers or police officers, but these are people that just are sick and tired of the government. They are sick and tired of what's going on, all these shady deals against our sovereignty in Canada, basically. Justin Trudeau is selling the country to globalists. He's selling the country to special interests that make so much money from this whole migration thing. And it's just pretty shameful. And all these people, you see them, they are not police. Like, look, Trudeau, no pacte on you. You see, these are not police officers. These are just Canadian people, grassroots people.
Why this guy's following us?
Which guy?
That guy over there.
Well, he's wearing a bulletproof vest, but I don't know. I think this guy is ready for some action, I guess. So yeah, we have a lot of people. I'm just wondering, where are the Antifa, because we did see a whole bunch of them over there. There was like a couple, maybe like a dozen of Antifa. They were trying to block the road. The police showed up and they basically just kicked them all out of the streets, basically because they are being really nasty. Like, these people are so nasty. I've had a couple of arguments with a bunch of them, and these people, they have no moral, they have no conscience whatsoever to people who they think are racist. They will not stop at anything. Look at the people, guys. Wow. Thank you so much, Quebec. Thank you so much. I even heard of people coming from Toronto. Thank you so much for standing up here together. That's so great. Wow. Hey, Duke, how's it going?
Not bad, how are you?
I'm good. Hey guys, how's it going? I'm live streaming right now from the Mad Max Bernier page. Would you mind telling us a little bit about why you're here and whether or not you support Maxime?
Oh, that's a bit of a loaded question. I was actually hoping Maxime would be here today because I have a question for him.
We all have questions. There was a plan for him to show up here. I'm not sure what happened, but I guess we'll find out, because they were planning on showing up today. That's like last thing I heard from them. But
right.
What do you think about his overall policies, and what do you think about Andrew Scheer, just quickly?
If I have to vote, I would vote for Maxime Bernier.
Why?
Why?
Do you feel he's a slightly
As much
different?
as I detest the fact that as voters in Canada, we're left with choosing the lesser of two evils.
Exactly. It's like we're stuck in a matrix, right?
We're stuck in a toilet bowl and the water's just going around and around and around, and that's all our political system is doing. I hate to be honest with you, but that's the truth. If I am forced to choose, then I would choose the lesser of two evils, which is supposedly and hopefully the new light of Maxime Bernier.
Exactly. Do you think Maxime Bernier's party, which is the People's Party, is actually an opportunity for people like us to actually voice their opinions and have an actual platform that we can participate in building?
You bring me, sorry, I'm between condensation and snow, I seem to be sharing a little moisture. I can't help except your question leads me right to the question I was going to ask Maxime Bernier if I had the chance
if he showed
here
up today, right?
And that question is simply this. Will you renounce your oath to a foreign queen and pledge your allegiance
to Canada,
to the people and the country of Canada?
100%.
You want me to vote for you? Tell me you're going to work for me, not for the Queen of England.
100%. I totally agree.
I support the man as being the best choice out of a bunch of criminals, but until he tells me I don't care about the Queen of England, she has nothing to do with this country, it's the people of Canada that I support, well then I can't put my 100% support behind him.
100%.
I have to be honest. I'm sorry, I don't mean to deflate the Maxime Bernier balloon, I really don't. I encourage people to find faith and hope wherever they can find it. I am a realist, and like all the other politicians in this building behind me, Maxime Bernier swore his allegiance to the Queen of England. What the hell happened to me, the Canadian?
Exactly. It seems that we as Canadians are considered just nothing but slaves to the system, it seems.
I could back you all the way up to 1792 in a little town we now call Niagara-on-the-Lake. In 1792, they created the very first parliamentary system of government in Canada. At that time, Canadian people weren't citizens of a country. They were subjects of the crown. not citizens of Britain. They were subjects of the crown.
Exactly.
A subject is no different than a chair in your living room. You are an object. You have no rights. You have no control over anything. You are property of the crown. And that illusion
who
has
controls
been
the crown?
maintained.
Who controls?
Well,
you know who's the financial advisor of Queen Elizabeth? It's actually a Rothschild.
yes. Independent central banking controls everything.
They control us.
We could get into the whole poppy fields of Cambodia and the British royal family, but that's an entirely different issue. I want to stay focused on Canada.
100%.
We, in the history of this country, if you want to call it that, we have never, ever had a government designed by the people, a government held accountable to the people it is supposed to represent. We have never had a government formed of the people.
That's so true. I don't feel represented by this government, honestly,
No.
and I never have.
No, it's an illusion. It is an illusion.
Well, thank you so much, Duke. That was great. Thank you so much.
Thank you for letting me voice my opinion. I do support Maxime Bernier. I would give him my full support if he told me that I was more important to him than Queen Elizabeth.
Well, we will definitely get that question across as soon as possible, and stay tuned.
You're a great guy. No, you're asking a good question, and you let the citizen, the normal people talking. That's what we need.
Absolutely. That's the media. That's what the media is supposed to be.
You see, I belong to La Meute. I'm a normal citizen, and we are considered as traitor, homophobia, racist, whatever you want. And you know what? We're all mixed people, colored people, different nationality.
We all bleed the same, basically, but what's important is we should all have a common goal, and it is what's good for the country, right?
Exactly. You got the point right there. You see those France, Canadian, Quebec, British, whatever. We all belong to the same planet. So what? See?
Well, thank you so much, man. Thank you. So, what do you think about what happened with the phones? I just wanna go back to that. Isn't that the weirdest shit ever?
It is, but it could just be the weather.
The weather took our batteries. That makes sense.
It could be
at the same time.
or it could be a conspiracy. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. We will go down that rabbit hole soon, I guess, eh? Look, guys, another guy with a QAnon sign. Great sign, man. You wanna say something about it? Oh, nice.
Yes, he's the only hope we have. We don't have
the only hope.
Except.
You trust the plan of QAnon?
Yes, I trust that plan. When we go on, we go on.
Absolutely. I'm just curious. What do you guys think of our politics here in Canada? Who do you support more? Is it Andrew Scheer?
Maxime Bernier.
Right on. Why do you support Maxime Bernier?
I support him because he's against the mondialism.
Globalist, absolutely, and also he's against supply management and many.
He's against that fucking pact.
Exactly. And he started the petition, honestly, against the.
Yes,
UN
he started before Andrew Scheer. Andrew Scheer refused to sign the petition of Maxime Bernier, and after that, 2 days before the signature, hey, I'm against. I started the petition.
These are all phony. Oh my God! Thank you so much for talking.
Yes, sir.
I just wanna. Hi, it's the devil himself.
It is, yes. I erase borders.
Stop global migration compact wanted for treason. The commie dictator. Oh, I think I know who you're referring to. It's probably Justin Trudeau. That's amazing.
I'll give you a clue. He works right there.
He works right there. Wow. I don't know, Trudeau, if you're watching this, but I don't know, man. People here do not like you at all. They don't like you. They actually hate you so much. Okay, guys, I guess that's it. I'm just gonna give you a quick another look at the crowd before we actually wrap it up here. But just guys, take a look at this crowd. Just take a look. Look at these. They even have awesome signs. You know what? Like, say whatever you want to say about the right wingers, but they can meme. Okay, they can meme. Look.
vous tous les citoyens! À vous tous les groupes de citoyens! À vous cacher plus
So
jamais!
many people. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for tuning in, and stay tuned. We might be live again.